UC is constitutionally autonomous and generously funded, even though sometimes people don't think so, but they have a lot of priorities. Currently, looking at UCLA alone, they have more than 350 lab centers at UCLA. So they have chosen some things, many things that they think are important, and they do allocate resources to help do that. President Obama has issued an executive order back in 2013, basically asking the Department of Health and Human Services to telling them to conduct and sponsor research into the causes of gun violence and the ways to prevent it. And so you have a federal executive order from the president. You have CDC that's charged with public health issues, who, when they do engage, people don't like the results that they come out with. So, you know, science being science. The language that seems to be getting people stirred up says, none of the funds made available in this title may be used in whole or in part to advocate or promote gun control. That didn't say anything about research. So I'm not sure that that hobbles that, or people should cower in fear that somehow this language from the Dickey Amendment is keeping them from researching this important issue. So eventually what I see here is a sole source contract and what appears to be an earmark for a local constituency. UCs have money, they can allocate it, they do allocate it, they have not allocated it sufficiently evidently for this, but why does that become our responsibility when that is what they do? They're a research facility. And then finally, I would say that Dr. Winnemute's a well-known gun control advocate. So how do you have somebody who has a known bias doing unbiased research? Now, scientific method aside, you get enough other peers that share the same bias, you're going to come up with a biased conclusion. So the question is, would you share equal funding with someone of the NRA's choosing for their unbiased research as well at the same institute? Let me just restate my conclusion and I'll close. UCLA and the UC system has plenty of these labs. The UC system has the money to fund their priorities. We have a lot of issues that crowd our agenda looking for funding at the state. This is something that can and should be done at the federal level. It's been issued executive order by the president, and I don't think it's appropriate to basically carve out something for one person's district. And I will oppose this bill. Thank you.